Wait. No. Hello.
Hi.
Like she said, this is Canine Bear. He is a German Shepherd, obviously. He came right from Germany about 4 years ago. Him and I have been together approximately 3 years. He is a dual-purpose canine, which means he's capable of detecting the odors of drugs, and he's capable of finding people for us if we need him to do that. Typically, he doesn't have the muzzle on all the time, but with all the dogs around, we don't want any accidents, so I put his muzzle on. What's that? No, he's just excited because all the dogs are there. We got the dog at Tops Kennel in Grays Lake, Illinois, which is where we train. We trained together for 6 weeks, which was 6 weeks of 10-hour days. So the most important thing that we do together right now is just keeping his obedience up, which means that he has to listen to us. The most important thing about training a dog is keeping that bond. So we're pretty well bonded because we spend a lot of time together. I actually spend more time with him than I do with my wife and kids. So
He doesn't live with you?
yeah, he lives with me. So we spend time together at home, and then we spend 8 hours to 16 hours a day in the spot car. He's capable of tracking people, which means if somebody walks away from one of us, he can actually use his nose to follow their trail. He's capable of apprehending people for us if we want to do that. And obviously he does that with his mouth. And of course we use his nose to find drugs. He's capable of detecting the odors of marijuana, cocaine, heroin, and methamphetamine. And we found a lot of that in a couple of years together on the road. We found a couple people with the dog so far. He hasn't had to bite anybody yet. If anybody has any questions?
I do. Is he trained just in the corner, the bad guy? Or is he trained to attack the bad
If
guy?
he finds him, he's gonna bite if I tell him. All the apprehensions are done on command.
Are the commands in English?
His commands are in English. But we do a lot of training to make sure that I'm the only one he listens to. Like I said, the most important thing is obedience, which is the most important thing for any dog owner. And making sure that the dog listens to you. And like I said, I call him this down and stay, and he's going to do that until I tell him to get up.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Does anybody have any questions for Officer Klinkhammer?
No, while he's working, while he's in the squad car or around me in uniform, we don't allow people to talk. What's that? He's 4.
And how long will he work?
He'll work till he's 10, 9, 10.
And then what happens to him?
Then
Are
he
you taking
retires
him home?
and I
Are you
get
making
him.
them your family member?
Yeah. Well, he stays at home with me as it is right now, so when he retires, he just stays home from work and retires. The sad thing is they don't last very long after that, so.
You take him out for walks during the day when you're patrolling.
Yeah, he gets breaks out of the car when we're not doing anything. But I train with him probably a half hour a day, 45 minutes a day, keeping up on his obedience and anything else he's trained to do. Then we go to training, actual scheduled formal training, 1 or 2 days a week. So, it takes a lot to get a good police dog. We have to keep records of everything for court and all that.
Does anybody else have any more questions for Officer Klinkhammer?
Okay, well, good luck with all your dogs.
Thank you.
What's that?